Imagine a jet so stealthy, it can fly into enemy territory, eliminate threats, and vanish without ever showing up on radar. That's not science fiction. That's the F-22 Raptor. Built by Lockheed Martin, the F-22 wasn't just another fighter, it was designed to dominate. Developed under the U.S. Air Force's Advanced Tactical Fighter Program, it made its first flight in 1997 and officially entered service in 2005. But even in 2025, to decades later, no other aircraft has truly matched its sheer combination of speed, stealth, agility, and firepower. Let's talk about what makes the F-22 so terrifying and so legendary. First, stealth. The F-22 isn't just difficult to detect, it's engineered to be practically invisible. Its radar cross-section is so small that it's often compared to a metal marble. This is due to its unique shape, radar-absorbent materials, and internal weapons bays. Unlike older jets, it doesn't carry missiles on its wings, everything is hidden inside. When the Raptor locks onto an enemy, chances are the enemy never even knew it was there. Then there's speed. The F-22 reaches over Mach 2.25, that's around 2,400 kilometers per hour or 1,500 miles per hour. But what sets it apart is supercruise. While most jets need afterburners to go supersonic, lighting up like a torch on enemy sensors, the F-22 can cruise above the speed of sound with its regular engines. That means it stays fast, stays cool, and stays off enemy radars. Deadly, quiet, and clean. Now consider its maneuverability. With thrust vectoring nozzles and advanced flight controls, the F-22 can pull off moves that most jets only dream of. It can outearn, outclimb, and outfight virtually anything in the sky. In dogfights, real or simulated, it's been known to kill multiple enemy fighters before they even detect its presence. And here's the real kicker, the F-22 is not for export. America refuses to sell it to anyone, not even to its closest allies like Israel, Japan, or NATO members. Why? Because the technology inside the Raptor is simply too advanced and too strategic. It's a national treasure, not a global product.
You might ask, but what about the F-35? Isn't that newer? Yes, the F-35 is newer and more widely used. It's multi-role, designed for ground strikes, intelligence gathering, and carrier operations. It's also cheaper to produce. But when it comes to air superiority, when the mission is to own the sky and eliminate enemy aircraft, the F-22 is still the top dog. Even in US military exercises, when Raptors are pitted against other jets, the kill ratios are reportedly as high as 30-1. Now let's bust a myth. Some people say the F-22 is too old. That's far from the truth. In fact, the US Air Force has invested billions in keeping the Raptor at the cutting edge. It's receiving upgrades to its radar systems, avionics, communication links, and even its weapons. There's talk of AI-assisted targeting and cloud-based battlefield integration. In short, the F-22 of today is far more powerful than the version that debuted in 2005. It's also worth noting the psychological effect the F-22 has on adversaries. When a Raptor is deployed in a region, be it the Middle East, the Pacific, or Europe, it sends a very clear message. It says, we control this airspace. Enter at your own risk, and let's not forget the pilot. The F-22's cockpit is designed with the pilot at the center of everything. Advanced sensors, data fusion, and streamlined controls make the Raptor an extension of the pilot's mind. Everything is intuitive, responsive, and deadly efficient. So, where does the F-22 go from here? Well, it's not going anywhere just yet. The Air Force has confirmed that the Raptor will stay in service until at least the mid-2030s, possibly longer. In the meantime, it continues to train, to fly, and to dominate in exercises across the globe. In a world racing to develop 6 TH-generation fighters, hypersonic missiles, and drone swarms, one aircraft still reigns supreme in manned air-to-air combat: the F-22 Raptor. It's not just a fighter jet. It's a ghost in the sky, a force multiplier, a guardian of airspace. And in 2025, it's still America's deadliest jet.